Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're doing well. I've had some issues with sound and some of the songs haven't been coming through too well. So sorry about that. I've been working on it. I'm using a new program now, so bear with me. We'll see how this goes. In this video, I'm looking back at Ren and It's All Right. I haven't heard this song before. It's one of his older ones, and I'm pretty sure it will be all right because knowing Ren, he always delivers. I'll put a link below for Ren's links as always, or a pinned comment rather with the links in it. Let's have a listen to It's All Right. All right, let's go. Freckled Angels, It's All Right. Ren.
I've walked through the darkest days with no light, with no light, with no light, stumbling through my head's maze.
Just stop for a second. I love the sound of the guitar at the beginning, and even the little squeaks on the strings, and then his beautiful voice coming through. Really, really nice. Let me back it up just a little bit there.
The darkest days with no light, with no light, with no light, stumbling through my head's maze. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Heard that same old beautiful phrase. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Lose myself into the dark of the night, of the night, of the night. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. And so I sit here in solitude, in the quiet, in the quiet, in the quiet. And if my body asks to move, I won't fight, I won't fight, I won't fight it. And as I search for a way out of sight, out of sight, out of sight, repeat that same old beautiful phrase. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. 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 This with both hands, never gonna let go. Take this with both hands, never gonna let go. Take this with both hands, never gonna let go. Take this with both hands. I'm gonna take this with both hands, never gonna let go. Take this with both hands, never gonna let go. Take this with both hands, never gonna let go. Take this with both hands, never gonna let go. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. 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 It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there before the ads start popping up. Really nice song. Paucity of lyrics for Ren. He usually has a lot more and a lot more references and things. But I think maybe that was done on purpose as well. I'm not positive. Let's have a look at the lyrics now. All right, let's have a look at the lyrics. It's All Right by Ren. Uh, and I've walked through the darkest of days with no light, with no light, with no light, stumbling through my head's maze. Yeah, there's a lot of things sometimes going on in your mind. Left and right, left and right, left and right. You know, which way do you turn in that maze? Heard that same old beautiful phrase, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Loose myself into the dark of the night. So, um, probably, I think he's talking about talking to himself, trying to convince himself it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. It's a comforting phrase to keep saying, like he says, same old beautiful phrase. But sometimes other people are always telling you it's all right. And sometimes that can be annoying because if you don't feel all right, um, well intentioned people, but still, it's not all right sometimes. And so I sit here in solitude, in the quiet, in the quiet, in the quiet, and if my body asks to move, I won't fight, I won't fight, I won't fight it. So I think trying to accept what's happening, trying to comfort himself with the phrase, it's all right, and also just convince yourself that things will be okay, things will be all right. And if my body says move, I will, and if it says don't, I won't fight it. And as I search for the way out, out of sight, out of sight, out of sight, repeat that same old beautiful phrase, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. So I'm not sure what he's meaning, but I think that's where it's coming from. There's a lot of repetition in the song of it's all right, and then there's a lot of oohs. I took all those out of the lyrics because it went on and on, and it was just ooh, ooh, ooh. In the song, it sounds great, but just reading through the lyrics, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Take this with both hands, never gonna let go. Take this with both hands, never gonna let go. To me, I think it means gonna hold on to this life, gonna make it work. It's all right, At least that's what I hope it means. It's a hopeful message. Never gonna let go, and then it's all right for the rest of the song. There's a lot of repetition here. As I said at the end of the video, there's a paucity of lyrics for Ren. He usually has a lot more, and a lot more references and things like that. But it's a very good song. It's an early song. It it's not one of his best because he's matured and improved his abilities over the years. But it's an excellent song, and it does what it's supposed to do, I think. And it's a message of you can comfort yourself with it's all right, and there are ways of working yourself out of the dark and out of that maze. Or is he suggesting that these repetitions, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right, doesn't really work? I don't know. I'm taking a more hopeful view of it, but yeah, sometimes it can be difficult to know. I will continue with Ren because I love his voice, and the guitar strumming was great, as I mentioned. And what were the voices in the back? Was that him recording, or was it friends or someone else providing those backing vocals from time to time? And that added another layer as well. Okay, I will stop there. It's all right. And it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Let me know who else you would like me to react to, and I will add them to the list. And other musicians, other singers, whoever you like. In the meantime, keep listening and keep having fun. Bye bye for now.